Beijing, China.
Yes.
So, audio listeners, you aren't going to be able to grasp the biblical greed that is next to me, because you may know that Miss Boo Boo is very popular, and she may be at her peak of popularity, and we will get into that very briefly. Probably not briefly. We're probably going to go on a tangent because I'm also going to talk about some other members of the Monster family.
I'm enraged.
There's a lot happening. We have a lot to discuss and a lot to celebrate, because I also went to a concert, and you may not notice anything, but this morning I could not speak. My throat was sore and closed up, and I had to drink a lot of tea and a lot of warm water because I went to the trenches a little bit. I was screaming, I was shouting, I was hooting, I was hollering, but it was a very, very fun time. If you are paying attention, this week's / month's comment should be, I am typing this out with my erect penis, quote unquote.
Why is that the comment?
That's all I could think of.
I think, wouldn't we be flagged?
Oh, do you think we... Okay, never mind. Maybe don't make that. Maybe, okay, we're going to scrap that one. You can come up with the comment of that our active listeners should comment on our Spotify and or YouTube.
The comment should be...
I'm listening. I'm waiting.
Are you excited for the next Pokemon game?
No, that's kind of boring.
No. We need something that's going to spice up the algorithm.
Exactly, yeah. I think the Help Me one was really good.
The Help Me one was good.
Yes, I agree.
I think maybe the comment should be, who will win in a fight? RFK Jr.?
Oh my God.
Or Donald Trump? Who will win in a fight? Actually, no.
Okay.
The response is RFK a never nude?
So we're not going to do any of those. We're gonna go.
The response should be yes or no.
The comment should be, my balls are out. Let's go with that one.
Again, we will get flagged.
Okay, but balls, what kind of balls? We're not saying genitalia.
Oh, that's right.
Of sort. Exactly. They could be soccer, tennis,
basketball.
It also could be the ones on your chest. You never know.
You have balls on your chest?
Some people have balls on their chest. Silicone ones. Well, they're not really balls. No, they're more of like
apparently they're chewable implants.
Chewable.
Have you seen that video?
You can chew on them?
Someone
are they real or are they gummy? Like, you know how people do like edible stuff?
No, they're real implants.
And you can chew on them?
Someone
is it for people who are like into like BDSM?
I don't know. But this twink, I seen him both on Instagram and on TikTok.
Okay, I'm listening.
Where he takes out the silicone implant. Or an implant. I don't know if they're silicone or not.
And this is like his thing? Like he chews on them? He puts
lemon pepper on it, seasoning, and then he chews on them.
And they're edible? Or did he just choose on them?
No, he just chews on them.
Do you think he like knows? He probably knows somebody. That's why like he has them.
And he's like...
Oh, that's so weird. That's definitely, I feel like, a niche fetish. Or like a niche category to appease a crowd. But hey, if it makes you money,
he says...
We're all sex workers under fucking...
It's time for my snack. And then he puts lemon pepper on it and it goes...
That's gross.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Do you want to describe to the audio listener, which is John, what is going on next to me and why I'm scared for you?
Why are you scared for me in the first place?
The girls are going to find you. They're going to find you. They're going to rob you.
No one knows where I live in the first place.
Yet.
You can't really triangulate where I live just based on the background.
You don't know. In the reflection of my glasses, people are going to be able to find out where you live. That's not an invitation, by the way, but a warning.
Well, it depends on what your intention is.
If you want Sergio's hole, then maybe.
Yes, then maybe come over.
But if you want to kill him, maybe wait a year or so. And we'll circle back on that.
What's going on is that I have
your full, not your entire collection.
No. Just the plush collection.
But the plush pendants.
Yes. I felt it was.
You felt it was appropriate.
It was appropriate for what we're going to do later in this episode.
Which is coming up very soon.
By later, I mean like in 2 minutes, in 2 seconds.
Literally.
And I have it on display.
Currently. This is the current roster.
My 9.
You have more than 9.
No. I have 9.
He has 9. Okay.
The Boo Boo plushes.
Yes.
Panda dolls.
Yes.
So I have my Wacky Mart, which is a Beijing exclusive. Or China exclusive.
Popland.
Yes. I have my...
Show them to the camera.
Well, I can't because then it disrupts
Oh my god.
I have my Wacky Mart one. Mm-hmm. I have the Sitting Coca-Cola one.
Yes.
I have Zizi.
It's
from Have a Seat.
Yeah.
I have the Fall into Spring. Mm-hmm. Yes. Labubu, which is also a special pendant.
Yes.
I have
She has an outfit.
The gray one from Exciting Macaron.
We don't know that one's name.
No, I don't. I also have the white one from Exciting Macaron. Mm-hmm. I have Hope
From
Big Into Energy. And I have Happiness from Big Into Energy.
Yes, I think so. Oh, look in the box.
Yes, Happiness. Mm-hmm. And I have the Secret Coca-Cola one. So yeah, that's my collection so far.
That's the current roster that we have going on. But that doesn't include figures or magnets or glassware.
Or tattoos.
Or tattoos.
Or the other various Pop Mart products I have.
Yes, things that Sergio has amassed during
like a hoarder.
During his intense
within
collection
the last
hobby.
8 months.
Yes, this started in the beginning of this year. Because the first text was
do you know what a Labubu is?
Yeah.
In January?
Yeah, and I was like, what? And he's like, I know, and I was thinking of Munchie Cheese, but Munchie Cheese are different. But they're in the same realm of like collectible plush gotcha. Yes. Well, not really gotcha, because you see all of them.
Aren't gotchas like Pokemon? I guess those are gotchamons, right?
Yeah, gotcha is like, gotcha money. Basically, that's why a lot of people will call it gotcha games, because you have to pay to win.
I'm gonna do this.
And he's gonna show off his Labubu amalgamation. The Cerberus Boo Boo.
Here's the other 4.
Gorgeous girls. You can make a chandelier out of those.
I could. And
then there is our last one.
And I'm just gonna take them off my lap because it was getting a little bit too heavy for my beautiful dainty legs.
For your skinny dainty legs.
Yeah.
And now we're adding the 10th member because I have gifted one to my friend because he was like, I made a purchase. I don't know if I've said this or not.
Just doing bad financial
decisions, right? Of course.
That's all right. So am I.
Yeah, we're in the trenches a little bit, but it's okay. Yeah. Retail therapy.
This year has been too long.
It is a lot going on, girls. So
you gifted me a Big Into Energy, Labubu, the Monster Collection.
Yes.
2 things that I'm gonna break my rule of having a 3rd member of the same collection.
3. Because he wanted this one.
Yes. The only time I've broken the rule was when I got to Have a Seat.
Yeah.
But the only reason I decided to break my rule then is because I wanted the Coca-Cola sitting one.
Yeah.
And they're both sitting, so I made that exception to the rule. So this is the second time the Labubu rule is getting broken.
It's broken. Even though he acts like he doesn't want it, but clearly, give me your microphone.
So I'm gonna go ahead and open it.
This one, Sergio also, before we started recording, he did verify this is not a Lafufu. She is real and legit because on the Pop Mart app, I believe, you can scan the QR code on the back after you scratch. It has a foil sticker. Yes. And then you can verify whether or not this is a real Labubu.
Okay. Can we get silence?
Okay, silence. I'm shutting the fuck up. ASMR. I didn't know they came in that bag. That's not the bag that I opened, was it?
This was the same bag.
What? No, mine was.
We're gonna figure out that it's a Lafufu or not.
Oh shit! It might be. We might be having a.
Wait, did you get it like a clear white bag, just a white bag?
It wasn't. It was just a white bag.
Oh, this must be updated then.
I think those are new. Yeah, that we got a second gen version of the Big Into Energy collection. Because when I opened mine, it was not. I did not have this cool ass bag.
Which one do you think it is?
I know which one it is.
We both know what it is.
Yeah. There she is. Beautiful.
She's just got birthed.
I
didn't shit my pants.
You didn't. We have Miss Love added. And I feel like this one is the cutest one because she's red and pink. And also, if you didn't know, all of the Big Into Energy collections have like tie-dye fur. And they're all varying in fur patterns.
The remains of the box. You want to do that?
So these are all the options that you can have. There is love, that's the red and pink. Hope, that is the blue one. Serenity, which is one I have, that's green. Luck, which is the purple one. Happiness, that is the orange one. And loyalty, which is a pink and yellow one. And then the secret is black with rainbow.
Which is the one you really want.
Which is the one that I want.
I will make an announcement.
Your announcement?
Out of all my Labubus, only 2 of them have gotten onto the outside world.
Yeah.
I would like to make a declaration that this one will get to explore the outside.
She will be able to see the world. She won't be trapped in the home like the rest of the daughters.
She will be on my work bag, and she will be exploring the world of my work office from Tuesdays to Thursdays.
Tuesdays to Thursdays.
Cool. So congratulations to you.
Congratulations to her. She gets to live out the dreams
of many Labubus.
Of many.
But only few get to.
That's true. I need to get the little like clear pouch thing that you can hold them in so that they don't get dirty.
I don't like that.
See, that's the thing. Like I was looking at mine. She's dirty. She's
gross.
She's a little gross.
Just like her owner.
Yeah, just a little bit. Like her feet and her hands are like
really
stained gray.
From what?
I think just like pollution. I don't know
pollution.
How. Like
asthmatic. Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, like the material, like it's gonna absorb shit. Vinyl, obviously, it's vinyl. Yeah. So it's just.
Did you say vinyl?
Yeah.
It's vinyl.
Whatever. Oh, I forget. Mr. fucking 7,000 Funko Pops. Yeah, she's a little.
I know the word well.
She's a little dirty, dingy, and I wiped her down last time, but I didn't really get any of the muck off. So maybe I need to go on like micellar water.
Could she possibly be gray because she's rubbing on black leather?
Well, it's faux leather. It's not even real.
Well, she's rubbing on black faux leather.
Maybe, but it doesn't really like. It doesn't stain. It like disintegrates. So like sometimes when I grab my bag handle, I'll have black flecks on my hand.
Well, maybe that's what it is then.
It's not flecks though.
How do we know?
Go grab her.
I don't want to get up.
Well, she's stained.
You know when the inside of your legs get sweaty?
Oh, you have leg sweat?
Yeah, and I don't want to get up and a whole bunch of sweat just...
You have dirt, nasty, shitty, caca poo poo.
Well,
legs.
Let's not call it that. And they are clean. I do shower regularly.
Okay.
Unlike you from the memo I got the other day.
Listen, that was said in a moment of weakness and a moment of trust because I thought I was speaking with a friend and a confidant.
I also got confirmation from RFK Jr. when he sent the CGC over.
Oh, my name was included in it?
Oh, yeah. Your name was included in the dossier.
Walking biohazard because of lack of hygiene and lack of showering.
The dossier said your name and
my middle name.
Your Twitter handle as well.
Oh, shit. It did. I got
everything
exposed.
was on there. I read it.
Guys, don't believe anything that RFK says about me specifically. It's
or
all
anything,
lies
to be honest.
And slander.
In general, don't believe anything he says.
I by chance watched a clip of him speaking, and it's like he has how is that a functioning human being? What?
It's the worm.
It's the worms.
Yeah.
The worms have taken control of his brain. It's not even him speaking. It's the worms.
I don't know if you ever watched Power Rangers as a child.
The boar worms. I have not.
You know when the Rangers are inside the giant robot?
Oh, it's like that.
The worm is piloting RFK just like that.
He's a mech.
He's a Megazord.
And the worm is the pilot.
Yes. So it's like Evangelion. Mm-hmm. The worm is what's her name? Rei? Rue?
Rei, Asuka, and Shinji. So
just like that.
They're just like that. Which which pilot, Ava pilot, do you think is in RFK's brain right now?
Shinji.
I think it is Shinji as well.
Because Shinji,
none of his words are in the Bible, by the way, guys. This just letting you know. You won't be able to find this.
No, those words are in the Bible. My Bible.
You think your Bible?
Yeah.
Your Bible of nonsense and bullshittery.
Yeah, written by me.
Written by you.
King James Alama. What was I saying?
What were we saying? Some nonsense. Going.
Oh, actually, I do have a question.
What's your question?
You've seen the videos where he just hikes in jeans, right? RFK?
He hikes in jeans?
Oh, I guess you have not.
No, I try not to have anything with that man on my timeline.
Just that one specifically? Because you love Trump.
I don't know about all that. That's a bold statement that I don't think I can say anything about.
I seen 2 different videos of him going hiking.
Why is he hiking in jeans? And
I saw him. So they resurrected the presidential fitness exam, right?
What?
So you know when we were in school, we did the fitness gram
We did the pacer test. Yeah.
aka the fitness gram.
Yeah.
But before that, it was a presidential one
Oh shit.
before 2008 because Obama killed it, and this administration revived it.
Oh shit.
So for them to, to promote it, which I don't understand why you need to make a promo video for it. RFK was doing it with some other conservative idiot, and he was in jeans as well.
Does he not have like ass sweat or like shave his balls or anything? Like that's why would you do that to yourself? What state does he live in? Also, by the way, like is he no, he's not Californian, right? Like
no
where
idea.
are you going
This man
hiking?
does not live in a plane of existence.
No, he's like
in between dimensions.
He's in his own realm. Yeah.
He lives with the worms. So everyone's been asking themselves, does he have like badly looking legs?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Or is he just like a never nude? Which I'm leaning towards a never nude.
You think he's ashamed of his body? Question mark.
No, he doesn't like being nude.
Like no skin exposed?
Well, no, we've seen the skin exposed.
Some of it.
Like, I just don't think he likes to expose his bottom half to anything.
He's hiding something. I think. What? I don't know. But I think something is amiss. Something is awry. And I can't put my pinky finger on it.
I would like to...
We need to get the Kelly Mantle Transvestigation Institute.
So the one time I mentioned it,
this.
the 2 times I mentioned it, you're just going to make it your own?
I'm stealing it.
Okay.
Yes.
I think you're going to get sued by her, but okay.
Come and take my $20,000 in debt, Kelly Mantle.
I would like to... You're that much in debt? Why?
It's not that much.
Listen,
It's
you know what we should bring?
It's slightly lower.
We should
than
bring that fake a finance guy from TikTok. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
The fatty in the glasses.
I thought he lost weight.
Well, from the last video I saw.
Oh, he's a larger
Also,
in charge
I'm like
now?
no one to talk about it, but just gonna say it. We should come. We should invite him so he gets to talking to you.
No, he's gonna call me fat and stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I already know that. He doesn't need to
Which
tell
I think will
me.
be funny. But I want to throw a conspiracy theory about RFK the Never Nude.
Okay.
The reason we don't see his legs is because he has merged with a worm. Just like what would happen in the progression of the Dune series. One of the people becomes a sandworm person. And I think he's done it already. He has visited Arrakis and he's merged with a sandworm.
I think he lives in a dimension in
where he has access to Arrakis.
No. Where in Beetlejuice where they go to the sandworm realm.
That's literally Dune.
That's where he lives. But the worms aren't like cool. They're just big.
They're not black and white.
Yeah, they're black and white.
Well,
maybe.
it's my one thing I'm bringing to this podcast today.
Your one thing.
I have nothing else.
You literally wanted to talk about the stupid. Well, okay, it's not stupid. But I think it was kind of just like the Cat's Eye Gap commercial. Question mark.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Continue.
Well, we all agree that one's the better denim commercial, right?
Yes, I agree. The choreography, Slayin.
It's fantastic. You know that
It is. It kept my attention the entire time. I was like, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's excellent. Also, I like Cat's Eye.
She re-recorded Milkshake. It's not the original.
Who?
What's her name? Khaleesi?
I don't know. Who that
The
is.
artist for Milkshake.
Oh, she re-recorded it.
Yeah, apparently it's a re-recording of it.
That song.
Yeah,
the one
that's of her song. She re-recorded her
Oh
own
shit!
song.
It's Kellis.
Kellis. Thank you. Sorry.
Who the fuck is Khaleesi?
Game of Thrones. Oh, no, I guess it's
Khaleesi.
Khaleesi, right?
Yeah.
Well, she re-recorded her song.
Uh-huh.
And it's the better denim commercial. And it's not racist.
Oh,
Actually,
shit.
I would even go as far as say it's too woke.
Guys, we're getting into dark woke territory.
There's a
scary.
person of color of each region of the world.
Of each color, actually. Question mark. Exclamation point.
And it's not disgusting.
And it's not bizarre. Did I say this in the last episode where I watched a TikTok video about like the person who I don't know if they work in advertising, but they were just talking about how like there's come out recently like more commercials that are also like low key seated whites.
This happened with Dunkin' Donuts like on the same week of the American.
And then the other one, it was not DoorDash, it was another one.
I don't know.
And it was like, it was basically the message was like, white is right or whatever, because it's like, I like my color or whatever. And it was like a white person was like, whoa, what are we talking about, guys? What are we talking about? And I was thinking about this morning because I knew we were going to bring it up on the podcast.
I'm surprised you think, but okay. Congratulations.
Guys, there's some stuff, there's things in my head, I promise. It's not just a Labubu shaped brain.
There's things in my head.
Not just a Tacoco shaped hole in my head. Or, the reason
in this
why,
case, Dr. Sasquatch Sweeney bathwater shaped hole.
See, this is the thing. I don't even care about anything like that. I do not give up with that woman. Something like if you ask me like about
that was just disgusting.
That was a little nasty.
You know she defended it this week, but I'll let you finish your thought.
Wait, was that the one where she was like crying on Instagram Live or something?
I don't know if she was crying.
So there was like I don't know if it was recent or not, but it was like her crying on Instagram Live, and she's like, guys, you can't be saying things like this because it hurts people's feelings. It's like, okay, but you got paid like $1 million to do a boo-boo ass white supremacist commercial, and you took the money and ran with it. So why are we crying now? Be pussy up. Because
we were talking about her, right?
Yeah.
So she defended the bathwater soap by saying, girls went crazy over Jacob. What's his name?
Sartorius?
No, the guy from Euphoria.
Yeah, Caleb, whatever.
No, his name is Jacob.
Oh, Jacob Elordi.
Yes, thank you, Belori. Because there was a bathwater scene in that movie he did with Sabrina Carpenter's ex-boyfriend.
Barry Keoghan.
Yes. What was that movie called? Do you remember?
Call me by my name. Something grave or whatever. It's my bad. But
there's
yes.
But there's a scene of where Barry drinks his bathwater, right?
Yeah.
And people were losing their shit over it, right?
Okay.
But she said girls didn't have anything to complain about that. But this bitch is missing a big component, is that no one was selling a product based on that.
No, people were in arms about the fantasy of it all.
Yes,
because it's like closeted taboo homosexuality.
Yes,
because he fucks his friend's
but
grave.
Also like it's funny. It's funny and stupid, and we know it's for the movie,
and it's not real.
They weren't selling his cum watered, cum filled water.
When you think of it, it's like another level of degeneracy because you had another like popular adult content creators sell her quote unquote bathwater.
Yeah.
And you even had like people who were so wanted a piece of her like DNA or whatever. Like they got the bathwater tested to see if any of her skin cells were in it. Like you don't want to appeal to that crowd because it incites more of this behavior.
Yes.
And it's like, are you going to sell like your pubes? Are you going to sell like your yeast for them to make your vagina yeast so they can make beer out of it? Like what level do you stop and what level are you willing to stoop to for a paycheck? Because it's like, why are you, I don't want to say whoring yourself out, but it's just like, what is there to defend and why are we even having this conversation?
Yeah.
Come on, Miss Girl.
But yeah, she just made it about something else and she tried to say, well, girls hate me. She's not a girl's girl, right?
I don't think so.
She hates other women.
I don't know if she hates other women necessarily, but it seems like because she has been put in such a male-centric light and role because of her assets, quote unquote, it seems like she has like lost the plot when it comes to I guess what feminism means or what I don't want to say appropriate representation because like I love sex workers, I love whatever, like more power to your body, but it's just like in what message, what do you do that's empowering to women?
True.
Because I don't want to say she's
I
don't want to say she's degrading herself, but it's like what you advertise and what you sell and what your contracts do represents a part of you, and to some extent. So do you believe these things fully if you're crying about it on Instagram Live or whatever?
And I think like at least for me, right? Like this is from my male point of view.
Yeah.
Not
here's the men in his point of view, guys.
Like at least for a sex worker, you're deciding to be and that you're taking part of the industry, right?
There's empowerment in that role because you're choosing to do this and you have autonomy in your body.
And then with her,
you're kind of stripping the autonomy away because you're selling yourself to men.
And you're just doing it to see where you get the most money from. And I feel like
it's all for the money.
Yeah. Well, yeah, from both sides, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
But it just seems like
Do you think it seems
When you're-
disingenuous?
Yeah, it just seems disingenuous.
Because
and
it's less about empowerment and more of
exactly. And then just I'm doing whatever. It's like going back to the Pepsi commercial from Kylie Jenner, right?
it was Kendall. It was Kendall.
My bad.
It was Miss
Sorry,
Kendall.
Kylie.
It was anything for a paycheck.
Yeah, like you're just taking something that meant so much for
because we know she's not an activist,
and we all know she didn't give a shit about it.
Absolutely, it was extremely tone deaf.
Yeah,
extremely.
And then you just did it to do it. So
Miss Tone Deaf Sweeney. I think that is the issue and where that lies. And of course, there could be more said about it. But girl, I'm fucking tired. And you guys, you know what sucks about today? Today, it's the 24th of August. I have to go back to work after this, and I worked fucking a full morning shift. It's fucking bullshit, guys. Pray for me.
I'll pray for you.
Sorry for burping. To
I'm
reiterate
writing this song, this moment.
To reiterate an earlier point that I wanted to go back to, I apologize for that one person. If you're listening again, who's like, you guys should get timestamps. Maybe you're right.
No,
Maybe.
I disagree.
Maybe. About the that was them putting a hex on you. See, now you're gonna die. Be careful. And I'm gonna inherit all of the boo-boos. They're gonna be mine.
And I will.
They're going to Abby. They should go to me. All I'm saying. All I'm saying. What if someone steals your mom's a boo-boo? On the topic of hold on.
I want to go back to that topic because something happened to her. Regarding the boo-boo.
Okay, hold on, guys. We have pins, we have circles. We know. Okay, listen, I hear you, but I cannot act on what I need to do. I'm sorry for a proper viewing experience. But let's go backwards momentarily to talk about.
You had a thought,
I had a thought, and I need to bring it back because otherwise I'm going to lose it.
Bring it back.
This morning,
timestamp right now,
because I knew we were going to have the discussion about the Cat's Eye commercial and compared to Sydney Sweeney and these other slew, and also in lieu of these weirdly pushing conservative values and stuff like that, commercials for advertisers. It's because of the buying power that audience has.
Yes.
The only reason why advertisers are ever going to pivot and be inclusive, it's because they want black money. They want brown
exclusive money.
Exactly. And right now, and unfortunately in these times, who has all the money and who has all the spending power? It's going to be those conservative people. Yeah. So of course they're going to pivot and be like, yeah, white is right, whatever.
Let me correct you there.
The money.
Let me correct you there. I think because of the administration we have, right?
Yes. I
think people believe these tariffs are not going to affect me. Mm-hmm. And because they see people that they see themselves in the administration.
Yeah.
They believe because we're not going into a recession because he's helping the economy, which he's not. They think they have more buying power.
I have less money than I've ever had.
What's going to really happen is when we bite the bullet with these tariffs really hard, they're the first ones who are going to go bankrupt.
Prices are going to surge.
Yes. And they're going to feel the hardest because they just spent all this money beforehand that they're not going to be able to get back.
I feel like we're going to have a lot of consumer debt. And I feel like credit card companies are going to be like making tons of money.
Just going to be coming in their pants.
If not like Afterpay and Klarna and things like that, it's just going to skyrocket because people are going to be spending and pretending to spend as much as they can because they want to believe in a dying economy, and the tariffs are going to murder us. Yes. We're going to have even more issues than we've already had of people not being able to purchase apartments or like leases. We're going to have more people go to food banks and stuff like that because
also been cut.
Yeah.
Funding has been cut there.
Yeah. We're just creating more messes, and we're making that bullet wound into a giant, massive, gaping wound that's never going to heal.
I've been shot, and the conservative is putting their finger in my bullet hood.
They're literally fingering the hole and opening it, and it's not fun.
They're getting off of it.
They're literally putting their penis in my bullet wound, guys, and it's not fun for anybody. Ew. We didn't need that sound effect. Apologies for the crassness, but sometimes in order to get a point,
it's the reality that we're all going to face.
Unfortunately, sometimes we do need to have the metaphor that matches the motif.
We should get a soundboard.
We should get a soundboard.
And let me record all the sounds.
Maybe. I do need. You know what? That's our next investment. No, fuck a Patreon, bitch. We're gonna buy a soundboard.
No. We're not investing in a Patreon.
We're gonna buy a soundboard, and then we need to get an extension for a third mic because John likes to talk. So we may next year. John will probably be more on the pod. But just wait. We have stuff Planned, not planned, but we're
Well,
having
I haven't
fun.
been told about this.
We're having fun this year. We definitely should get more organized.
We should record more than twice a month. Actually once a month.
I'm looking at you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
You-
sorry. I
It's
just
okay.
been out.
Someone likes to have a life or whatever.
Sorry.
Leave me in the trenches alone. This bitch abandoned me for 2 weeks. I've been hoarding him presents.
But I will say the Cat's Eye commercial for Gap
Slade.
has made me want to go buy denim from Gap.
If they made my size, I would.
They probably do make more exclusive sizes. Exclusive.
Oh my God.
I keep on saying the bad word, the wrong word. Inclusive
size.
This sizes online because everything is online.
Everything's online. You have to take it back to the store. So it's such bullshit. I forget what store I was in. It was a denim store. And I remember trying on the biggest size pair of jeans they had and it didn't fit. And I cried in the dressing room. And then I had to like give the pants back to the fucking attendant. She was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I'm fine."
This happened recently?
No, it was like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I am a tights girly for a reason because bitch jeans don't fucking fit. And it's like, if they're going to fit, they're going to be like big and boxy. They're not going to hold a shape. And that is good for some people. But I feel like for my body size and like the shape of my body, I don't like that silhouette on me personally.
I'm in that weird stage right now of jeans where they like fit me. Okay,
They'll fit you somewhere, but they're loose otherwhere. And then it just
and
looks...
they're usually loose around the hips. So
yeah, and then it looks weird. Falling. Yeah.
But I like a
skinny people
closed
problems.
and like a very tight jean around my calves. Like a tight pant around my calves.
A tight pant around his calf, he says.
But like I'm in that weird stage where like things don't fit or they're way too loose.
I can't relate. I'm sorry.
Sorry. I just had to rub it in.
Yeah, you just have to fucking tell me I'm a big obese bitch. That's crazy.
I just had to rub it in today.
I went to the doctor recently, and divas, I'm not pregnant. I have no STIs. Thank you. Everybody applaud. Thank you. I know I needed it. I needed the encouragement. I needed the praise. I need everything. But I did get diagnosed with big fat bitch disease, and it is unfortunately a lifelong condition. BFD, and then
we should make a
super fat pussy juice disorder.
Oh.
Super wet.
Wait, are you collecting that juice and selling it online?
I should. Super wet gaping hole disorder.
We should not collect that.
No, I don't know what kind of juices that is. It could be anything. We don't know.
It's diarrhea.
Not that hole. The other hole.
The other hole. Oh, so both of them are gaping?
Only one.
Oh, okay.
Did I say I didn't say gaping.
Yes, you did. You said gaping hole disease.
Whoa.
Syndrome.
But yeah, it was funny because on my like diagnosis thingy, it was like PCOS and then like sleep apnea, and then it was like
sleep apnea.
Okay, well, it was like possible because I still have to go get a sleep test.
Okay.
Because the reason I have so much fatigue is because of sleep apnea.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Well, why don't you go the first time?" And I was like, "Girl, it was $2,000 for a sleep study. Who has $2,000 for a sleep study?"
You did mention the sleep study to me once. This was when you first moved to Dallas, right?
Yeah, and I was trying to get all of my things fixed with that's wrong with me. And then I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm just going to be permanently like fatigued for the rest of my life because I don't have $1,000 million to go to a goddamn sleep study. So to plug me into a fucking machine and tell me I know what's already wrong with me.
Well, you don't get plugged into a machine. The wires get plugged onto you.
Yeah, they put hella wires and they monitor me.
You're like 11 in that study she gets.
Yeah. Also, like, what even medicine do they use to treat sleep apnea?
It's a machine.
Oh, the CPAP. Okay.
Yeah.
I know the CPAP machine, but they have other ones that are quieter now.
Really?
Yes. That's like revolution.
Revolution.
No.
A medical frontier.
It's so funny how like YouTube and like other advertisers have so much of your data and hearsay.
I thought YouTube was advertising a
They
CPAP.
know. Yes.
What?
It was, I don't know if it was a YouTube commercial. You know, it was a YouTube commercial. If it was either YouTube or on TV, but I don't watch TV, so it had to have been YouTube. It was a commercial for like a modern CPAP machine. And it was like, sleep quieter. We know your big fat ass has trouble breathing and you die in your sleep 4 times a night. So here's this machine for you, you big fat bitch. And I was like, this is not real. And I wish I would like save it because I think it was on TV. So if you ever want to like save ads, you can like click the link on them and then put them in a playlist so that you can go back to them and watch them. But I couldn't, and I was like, what the fuck is that?
At the beginning of this year,
that was insane.
I thought I was going to have to get a CPAP machine because like I was just like choking in the middle of my sleep.
That happened to me twice, and it scared the fuck out of me. What were you doing?
I was sleeping with my mouth open, so
Yeah.
my throat would get dry.
And then you're like,
And then I started choking on my own dry ass throat.
yeah. It's not fun to
No.
wake up that way. It's very scary.
It happened twice.
You
and I
think
was
you're
like,
dying.
Oh
Because
yeah, it's awful.
it's literally like you're being resuscitated back to life. You're like, it's very, very scary.
It was very scary.
I don't recommend it.
But I don't need a CPAP machine.
I see. I probably do. I fell asleep recently on call with somebody. It was like after work and I was already tired, and they were just talking to me about like their VR chat stuff, and it was really fun call. And they were playing Five Nights at Freddy's Pizza Sim. No, I forget what it's called.
The kiddie version of this game?
No. It was the one where they're all chibis and it's like an RPG.
That's the kid version.
But it's like the refreshed version, so it's like
So it's scary.
updated sprites, and I think there's like more lore or whatever. So she was playing that, and I
How
fell
much more
asleep.
lore can they add to the series?
I
think every
I
corner
don't
has
know.
been covered.
What's like a fan game? This one,
Oh, this is a fan made?
yeah, it's fan. Well, yeah, it's
So
a fan
none of
game.
the lore is valid.
I guess not that any of the lore is valid anyway in the fucking
Not
series
anymore.
because we keep adding and taking away
Well, also
bullshit.
Matt Pat's retired, so who's gonna cover all this?
Who's
lore
gonna give
now?
us the FNAF theories, guys? No one holds a candle to Matt Pat. Do you? Unfortunately.
RMP.
Matthew Patrick. So I fell asleep, and then she was like, "You were snoring," and it kept getting louder and louder, and it was like ASMR. It was really crazy, and I was like, "Why did you just hang up?" She's like, "It was kind of nice."
Can I ask you a question?
What was your question?
Because this one's YouTube related. Patrick Star, the makeup guru,
Yeah. What about him?
did they name himself after Patrick Starfish?
I don't know, because it's not like Star. It's like I think Star with like 2 3 R's. Because we have he who should not be shamed, named, that also their the quote unquote surname is also Star. So I don't know. I think there's just a
Oh, that nobody.
yes,
The yak nobody.
literally. So I don't know. I think maybe it's just like a popular thing.
Really?
Maybe they were a scene queen at one point. I don't know, because I know like Star was also a popular
Yes.
thing for people to like have for their surnames when they were like emo kings and queens or whatever.
It's kind of funny how makeup Voldemort just kind of disappeared, right?
Yeah,
Well,
I saw a tweet
like,
about
Fell out of popularity.
yes, fell out of like the
grace.
sick cycle that we
Yes.
have of like people who you don't want to know about, but unfortunately you're aware of.
Dramageddon did us all a favor in hindsight.
Sucky dick and cock at my birthday party. Miss Westbrook, even though she's a QVC seller on TikTok Live now.
Is she? Wow.
I mean, it's stuff.
love Grace
It's like
I'm
a
following.
drop shipping thing. I don't know. I mean,
That's
that woman's
harsh.
always gonna have money because of
For sure.
she lives in California.
She's already made all her money anyway.
She doesn't need any more.
So she could do whatever the fuck she wants.
Remember,
now.
children, if you are a content creator or influencer, have an accountant and a lawyer. They're gonna what is it called? What are the stocks people called? Have one of those.
An investor?
Yeah, an investor, because literally never have to work another day in your life as long as your money it's making money for you or whatever.
Well, if you're good at investing.
Yeah, if you have someone who's good,
There's a lot of investors who are just
Ooh.
terrible.
Yeah, you gotta play the game. Don't let it play you.
Diamond hands.
That's a heart, not a diamond. So
But you know what that's a reference to, right?
no,
Okay.
I don't know anything.
You know when people started buying GameStop stock?
Yeah,
It's a reference to that. There's a movie.
really?
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway,
I know you don't care.
I don't.
That's why you're bad with money.
Whatever. We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna hurt my feelings when I'm already down.
Too
When I'm
late.
in the
I
trenches.
like hurting your feelings.
So I did buy a 6-pack of my Labubus
I was
because
about to say, where's the 6-pack?
my 6-pack. And here's the thing too, like I'm not a reseller or whatever. These are going to my friends
Friends and family.
and family, because I'm not gonna say everybody wants one, but I like gauging interest of who wants one and like can't get one, because it's like it really does feel like you have to do like a fucking song and dance from Pop Mart in order to be able to
Yes.
buy from them, because I missed 2 fucking drops. The third one finally got my girls, and I didn't want to announce it because I didn't want people to put bad juju on me. And then secondly, I didn't want negative energy because they're not going to get the secret one. And I'm hoping and praying, and I feel it in my ass, that when I open my 6-pack, and I'm gonna do an unboxing
So
video,
you're going to open all of them.
I'm gonna open all of them.
Okay.
They're all gonna be open.
But you already decided, like, the ones you don't want,
Yeah,
those are going to be given away open.
Yeah.
Those people know?
Because they know, yeah.
Okay.
The only one who's not, I mean, it's going to be a surprise for one person because they're going to come up to visit me in November. They're doing like a trip or whatever.
Do we know this person?
I know them.
I don't know him.
You know one of them because we played Among Us together during quarantine forever ago. And she said she's excited to meet you. She's going to beat you up.
Why?
Because she said she hates men. And she said she's glad that, also, it's really funny. The places they're staying at is like right in between us where we live. And so she's like, send me his address. I'm going to go beat him up. But I was like, okay, I got you, queen.
Good luck getting through the door. She needs to be buzzed in.
It could be enemies to lover. We never know.
Guess what? You know what? I've been working out lately. I'm ready for a fight.
We'll see how that goes. So I already have allocated in my brain who's going to get what and which ones I'm going to keep. Because I do want to keep 2. Because I want the purple one.
Yes.
And then I want ID. I want the secret one so fucking bad. Everyone who's buying them just randomly on like Twitter in Japan and China, they're all, well, okay, never mind. I take that back because people who live in China can't be on Twitter. They're on a different app. People who are buying
Sorry, you don't get to be on Twitter.
I mean,
hellscape.
Why do you want to be? This app fucking sucks. All of them randomly are by chance like picking them up from Pop Mart and stuff like that.
How?
And
are all the so I've heard it pronounced 2 ways. I heard it called ID, which is what I've been calling it.
Yeah, and id.
And id. What is the correct way to say it?
I say ID.
Right, I think it's ID.
Yeah. Japanese people call her ID-chan. She's a little girl. They're getting her. I've seen 4 tweets. This is what is it? It's 1 in 72. A 1 to 72 are the secret, and I've seen like 5 people just randomly get her. And of course, it is going to be random. And I have seen some people on the reselling her, but I think they're selling her for more expensive than what I purchased one for. And I'm hoping that I get her because her aesthetic is so fucking cute.
So I just made a quick search.
Yeah, how much are they selling it for? We're on Mercari.
On Mercari?
Yeah.
Let me, if I can spell secret right.
Secret begins energy monsters the Libby.
Oh my god, nothing's coming up.
Nobody has her. That's crazy.
Oh, here's my issue.
You're doing it wrong. You fucking idiot.
I didn't type in big. I typed in bug.
Bug is energy.
Okay, guess what is the cheapest?
65.
The cheapest I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's unofficial.
I'm listening.
Okay, so the cheapest I see from what it seems to be.
Yeah.
Not authentic.
The Lufufu.
$270.
$270.
Yes.
That's crazy. So as you can see, she is highly sought after.
Someone's selling it for $389.
400 American US dollars. You are fucking me in the ass.
Can you imagine what it's going for on StockX?
Oh, a StockX, I imagine has them for like $500. If not $100, $500.
Like $1,000.
Please don't buy anything on StockX.
I saw something on Twinkle, which is I think one of the least popular IPs from Pop Mart.
Yes, one of the lessers. Even though they're just as cute.
I saw one from like the first series. Selling for $300. I'm like,
no way.
It's not even a secret. It's a comment. I'm like, you StockX people are fucking insane.
That is insane. Yeah.
Don't buy anything from there.
Don't buy anything from StockX.
Even though I did buy my PlayStation from there.
You bought a PlayStation on StockX?
But I got it at normal retail price.
That's why would you?
Crazy.
Why you're such a hypocrite? This is why people call us hypocrites.
I got my PlayStation 5 during COVID. I was desperate.
Circling back.
You can't blame anyone
Sergio,
for buying something during COVID.
We are now on the precipice of the US release of Gen 4, the mini boo-boos, Pin into Love, or was it
Pin for Love?
Pin for Love.
Or Pin to Love.
No,
yeah,
it's Pin
for Love. I think it's Pin for Love.
Something for Love collection.
It's not Pin into Love.
And we have a
opposing responses.
We have reactions. A giant boo-boo who is white and has some orange, red, and pink dots. And it's like,
I think there's also yellow in there.
Yeah, she has a lot of warm colored dots on her. And she has the same colored eyes with twinkles in them. And I think it's very, very cute. And then we have not 10, not 15. We have
25.
Yes, we have 25 plus 2 secrets mini boo-boos. And these girls are teeny tiny and they come in a variety of colors. Now, my critique will be that I do prefer the smaller batch releases because I feel like
yes, I prefer like the 6.
They're more. I'm not gonna say they're like, because the first 2 aren't fairly unique. The Big Into Energies, I feel like design wise are my favorite. Yes. But the Have a Seat ones are pretty cute.
The Big Into Energy ones are unique in the one you get because the patterns are not the same.
Yes, the fur patterns are different for all of them. They all get different fur patterns.
Like
or
even
fur
if you
colors.
see someone with the same color you have, the fur pattern
is going to be different.
So I feel like that one's the most unique out of all of them.
Yes, you'll see online when people like share them, because I've seen some people who collect multiple of the same one. They'll have a variety of like red to pink, or they're like light blue to blue ratio. It's all completely different.
I think she has a BBL.
She's flat.
But like compared to the other one.
Well, yeah, because she's the second. Oh, a little bit. She has a little bit of a butt lift. I've seen 2 other people who have Serenity, which is my green boo-boo from Big Into Energy, and their fur patterns are completely different. The only resemblance that they have is that she's green.
Here's my beef with the Pin Into Love ones.
Yes, tell the girls.
1, there's way too many.
27.
There's 27.
Well, technically 28, including the big boo-boo.
Well,
and it's,
but that one isn't part of the Pin Into Love ones. That one's part of the Big Into Energy one.
Oh, it is?
Yes, it's Big Into Energy.
Interesting.
So the Pin to Love ones, there's way too many of them. My second thing is they look like straight up Lafufus.
They look a little funky.
And my third issue with them is that I know they look like that because they're just mass producing these shits because they want people to go buy them.
To buy all of them.
To buy all of them.
They want you to buy all 25 of them. And look for the secrets.
If there's 28 versions of it, that probably means they have like a bigger box, which means the store is probably going to run out. Not as quick.
Yes.
The 6 to 7 per box ones.
You're gonna have more options, but I still feel like it's gonna be equally hard, if not harder, to get to
the
one
complete set.
To one, get the one you want. 2, get the complete set, and then 3, to purchase these, because now we have people who are collectors. We have resellers. We're gonna have scalpers. We're also gonna have parents, and then we're gonna have casual fans. So the audience gets bigger and bigger. And now we kind of see, I'm not going to say it's Case and Lung, who's the designer.
No, it's not him. It's Pop
definitely Pop Mart that's getting greedy and trying to accommodate for all these people.
Yes,
because
for the demand.
If you're on the Pop Mart app, or you're on like anything within like Pop Mart / like the Boo Boo communities, you're going to see more frequently re-releases of Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3. Because so many people can't purchase them.
Yes.
So it's not like they're trying to flood. With Gen 4, they're definitely flooding the market. But with previous ones, you can see that they're trying to like accommodate for the growing audience in waves. So like I missed 2 releases, but they're still doing more for Have a Seat and Macron and Big Into Energy.
Yeah, and I think there was a rumor saying that either Exciting Macaron or Have a Seat was going to get discontinued soon.
I heard that.
And it hasn't been confirmed, but I feel by the release that we've been seeing, the re-releases that we've seen on the store, I do think one of them is going to be...
One of them is going to get out of production soon,
and,
especially with the release of Gen 4. And we also have new Z-Momos coming.
Yes. And go ahead.
And a new Mokoko. And she's very, very cutiful. And I really, really hope I can get one. I don't think I'm going to get one because she's a Chinese exclusive.
Yeah, you're going to have to go through a reseller.
I'm going to have to go through a reseller, and they're going to take all my money. But she's so fucking cute. I feel like I have to get her.
The one thing I am kind of hoping for, what I've seen, just because I'm on these like boards.
Yeah, Sergio. Sergio is still
like an idiot.
Sergio is a fan.
I am a fan, but I hate the series.
Does not like the new series, and it's funny because I don't love.
You're one of those people that adopted your Labubu.
I'm a second gen fan.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not an original, but I do follow Case and Lung, and I think he's very talented in what he does.
Yes.
Pop Mart is definitely being greedy, but the reason why I love ID is because she fits my aesthetic. If you see,
I don't like
what
ID.
We have. Black and gray, very, very, very emo, very dark, sad, whatever. They're in the N to M collection. is a fully black Labubu. You don't have to dye. You don't have to customize her. You can get,
unless you want a KSI Labubu.
unless you wouldn't be canceled by everybody and their mom because people were like, whoa, what the fuck are you doing? That was a hot mess.
What I do see based on trends is that people are losing interest.
Yes.
What I don't, because this is also part of my job, right?
Yes.
What I'm not seeing is who's losing interest, if it's people who are casual fans or these adoptees, or people who originated to become fans like me.
Yeah.
Like from my perspective as an original fan, I'm
Someone
not interested.
Who's 8 months deep. I can definitely see the lack of appeal to people who are original fans who love Labubu for her design and the smaller releases because they just don't look like her. They look like something you'd find.
She looks like a housewife who came back on season 4
who got too much work done.
and got like, yes, but you can't tell what it is. But there's something extremely off about it.
Something's off about her.
Yeah. And I and based on trends too by resellers, I've been seeing people like they're like
you think Sergio is biblical greedy. On the Labubu, go to right now if you're on the computer and you care about this, go to r/Labubu swap.
Yes.
And look at what people are selling. People have so much shit.
Yes.
So
and they're trying
much
to get rid of it because people are losing interest.
The new ones are coming. And of course, like people aren't gonna like I always tell people because there's a lot of people who like Labubu in like that I know of, and I'm like, go to subreddit, literally r/Labubu swap, or you'll find them for an affordable price for the most part.
I will also say like Mercari is really good on this.
Yes.
Do not go on eBay.
No eBay, no Amazon, no Shein.
Do Mercari because you're gonna get authentic. Just read the description really well.
They'll tell you whether
people
or not it's
are not
fake.
gonna lie to you on there.
They'll tell you if it's a
you could get taken off, so people are not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I will say if you're willing to pay for a reseller, but you want a Labubu and it doesn't matter which series it is, I would say definitely go for Exciting Macaron or Have a Seat at the moment.
Yes.
And I'm not
they're gonna be closer to
I'm not pro
the original
reseller,
value.
but what I like about Mercari is that you can offer them, right?
Yeah.
And what I would
you can
say,
bargain.
What I'd say, lowball them if it's for $50, $60. Throw it around $32 because don't throw it around the price they're selling in a Pop Mart because they're not going to take it. Throw it around $32 to $36 and see where they're willing to go before they get frustrated with you and go like
and then block you.
But do not pay for more than $45 for either of these two series.
I would say, especially for Exciting Macaron and Have a Seat because they've been around in circulation and are still getting re-released.
Yes.
Do not pay more than $45.
And these people have bought so much stock of these and they're getting so desperate to sell these.
So many.
This is the best time to buy one of those and lowball them.
I agree completely.
Because Big Into Energy is like the big one.
It's very extremely popular.
It's just really hard to get at the moment. And I feel Big Into Energy is going to get the same treatment as Half a Seed got before Big Into Energy was released. Yes. And these Pin to Love ones are getting released. Pin Into Love is going to be the big one. I just don't understand. I don't really see it becoming that big as Big Into Energy.
Yeah, we're not going to have people like
going too crazy over them, in my opinion.
I agree.
But if you can wait like a year more, you can also lowball the Big Into Energy ones.
Play the if you don't mind waiting within 6 months, you're going to be able to get a Big Into Energy for $30 to $45.
Because I'm not seeing a Big Into Energy release. Actually, my bad. I misspoke. I don't see a new release of a new series for the holiday season. I think this is the last release until next year.
For the year. And if anything, there might be like one off seasonal. Because there is a Halloween Labubu.
But we might get those might get restocked.
Re-released. And then we might get
might get like something small, like a magnet.
For Christmas.
Or one of the in between by the end of the year.
Yes.
But there might be like a doll series.
I'll say, there might be
there might be a vinyl
a New Year's Mokoko.
Yes.
Newsy Momos. There's going to be a little kaiju / devil one that I saw the back of.
They're all kaijus, really.
No, they really are all kaijus. Yeah,
the Momos are kaijus.
Someone tried to. Well, no, I'm not gonna say try to because I think the art was very silly. But they like moified Labubu's face design, and it was funny because I even like commented on it. I don't know if you saw this. They didn't have a Labubu model next to their redraw. It was Zmomo.
Really?
It was Zimomo.
Oh, I did see you like, no, that's Zimomo.
And I was like, hey, this is Zimomo. They were like, oh, I'd redesigned Labubu's face, and they made her look like a Monchichi, basically.
This is what I hate about people who are casual fans.
And the thing,
it's disrespectful. I said it. It's disrespectful.
My favorite one that I've saw that retweeted, and it was of like a Case and Lung sketch, and they retweeted it, and it's of like a original design Labubu with a cigarette in her mouth, and it says, I show my erect penis to my female employees.
I also saw
that one's really great because she's a lady, she doesn't have a penis.
But that's sexual assault.
Stop showing your clit, Labubu. Put it away.
Did you just want to wrap it up because you have to go to work soon?
I have to go back to work, but we have to make a stop.
Yes.
We have to get milk for work.
You have to buy your own milk for work?
I'm gonna get reimbursed for it.
Oh, okay.
Favorite thing, and you always have to talk about your mom.
Oh, yes. Let me actually just talk about that.
Highlight.
So she went to the grocery store last week because I was home for a week.
Yes.
She went to the grocery store.
When I was abandoned.
Yes. Sorry. And a child apparently walked up to her, petted her Labubu, and asked if she could asked if I could have it. And my mom said no. And apparently its mom was really upset.
Why are we expecting strange? First of all, buy your own kid their toy. Second of all, why is your kid asking strangers for their toys?
I think it's crazy that as a parent you're emboldened to your child to walk up to a stranger and say, "Can I have your toy?"
That's like if I walked up and was like, "Hey, can I have that?" And it's like your kid in your car.
No, and apparently her response was like, not only no, but she was like, "My 29-year-old child gave this to me."
Did she really say that?
Yes.
My child gave this to me.
So
we're in it's real.
One
guys.
child left upset. One parent left upset, and my mom was afraid her little boo boo was going to get napped at the grocery store.
Yeah, the boo boo napping is at an all time high, divas. Don't go to the club with your little boo boo.
Don't go to school.
Don't go to school with them because children.
Do you want me to read the message?
Please read the message. Sergio sent this to me earlier this week, and I was talking to my friends about it because you if I catch you trying to steal mine, you take mine, I'm killing you.
Okay, let me read it the way it's captioned.
Verbatim.
PSA: my granddaughter Labubu was cut off her backpack this after school. Wow, this is written wild. At school, parents of elementary school students. If your child comes home with something you know that you didn't buy for them, have morals and also teach them not to steal. Return the item to the school. Now my granddaughter is devastated.
The boo-boos are getting napped, divas. Hold on to them tightly. One of my friends who like also in the beginning of the year, like she had one, had because she was
little boo-boo napped?
She was boo-boo napped. Wow. She went to the club. Someone stole her little boo-boo off her purse.
That's crazy to go with your little boo-boo to the club.
Don't go to the boo-boo. Don't. No. You want to show out? I know you want to show out, girls.
No. You
can't.
I would
have
advise,
to hide them.
Take a picture of them.
Take a picture before and after.
Just show everyone at the club.
Just be like, look what I have and you don't.
Exactly.
My little boo-boo.
It's like that one girl that we went to the mall after I gifted Serenity to you.
Yeah.
She came up to you and you also kind of like had a reflex on like, hey, stay away.
Oh yeah. She was like, where'd you get that? And I was like, hold on. Take a step back. Give me some breathing room. Oh, here's the thing. Yeah, when I first...
Well, also something happened to me yesterday at the book fair.
Oh.
Some little child looked at mine and I just like...
And they were like, hey...
I moved my toe from the arm I had to the other arm and I grabbed my little boo-boo. The child was like, stay away.
The child was like...
white demon.
I like your little boo-boo. And Sergio was like, oh, thanks. Hide them from prying eyes. Bitches are getting their shit stolen. Everything's getting fucked. We're going to have to be sorry. Labubu is going to become a currency.
I can't handle with this administration. There will also have Labubu nappings.
Too much is happening.
Top of it. Like that's a lot of stress.
Divas.
I can handle the tariffs and ICE, but the Labubu nappings.
It's too much.
Too much.
We're in the trenches. We're further in the trenches, knee deep in the mud, fighting for our lives. No one's extending me a hand. I'm drowning. I'm not going to survive.
Okay, well, we got 20 minutes.
Tell us.
So I did a Slay loving last time.
Yeah.
I'm Slay hating the new series of Labubus. What are you looking for?
Try on my phone.
Uh-oh.
Anyways.
Uh-oh.
It's probably behind me. Divas,
Did you leave it in the restroom?
Probably. I mean, it would be funny if I did. I don't know. It's fine. I'll find
Whether
it.
they're like, we need you now.
They're
Hurry.
like, clock in right now. And I'm like, la, la, in my own world. I am, you know who I'm loving? I'm loving Miss Luscious Massacre. I'm loving watching her drag investigations and her support for marginalized communities that she does in the beginning of each video. I want to see her. I doubt I will because she is going to be at Texas Latino Pride.
Oh, she is?
Yes, her and Mistress Isabel Brooks
Oh, Mistress is also going to be here?
is also going to be here. I think I sent it to you and you're like, you want to go? And I was like, yes. I don't know how much tickets are. So we may or may not see her.
I think it's free because it's not a park.
We might see the doll. We might see the gentle doll. She makes me feel seen because she's always like, shout out to the nasty, ugly creatures. I'm like, yes, thank you, Diva. That's me. That is me. So shout out to the nasty, ugly creatures. We love you. We see you. We value you. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. We'll try to do a couple more before the end of the year, but don't hold us to that because we are coming upon the season where Sergio disappears for 2 months.
I was about to say, look, I'm gone for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
I have a vacation coming up and then the holidays are coming up.
Who knows? This might be the last. It might be me and John for a couple episodes. But yeah, thank you guys for listening, for watching. We appreciate your support so much. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.